Hey guys, it's Jess, and well, you must know who I am by now if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Anyways, I am running around trying to get some last minute deliveries done and shopping done and all that fun stuff, and now I'm actually on my way to pick up my kiddos from school. So I always do my best thinking when I'm driving because nobody's bothering me, no phone call, well, sometimes phone calls, but I just feel like driving is peaceful, so I get to start thinking. So I wanted to chat with you a little bit, especially because it is the crazy holiday season, and everybody I ask, how are you doing, what's up, they all go, oh, they're like stressed out. And so one of the things to keep yourself on task with your business during the holiday season is to know when it's appropriate to multitask. That's usually the answer to a lot of people is like, oh, I multitask. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. But you have to also remember that there's a time and place to multitask, because if you're trying to do something that requires actually absorbing information, you're pretty much killing the source and the idea of you receiving anything if you are doing something else. So for instance, if you are trying to listen to a training call or a training video, obviously you can't watch what I'm doing because you're driving, right? That's why I'm not driving with you guys. So this isn't very important for me to be staring at you in the video for me to get this off my mind for you guys. Or if you wanted to listen to this video, you can, if you have like Bluetooth, you can Bluetooth it to your phone. I mean, we're so lucky with all this technology today. There's really no excuse to get information, because when you think about it, you find time to scroll through Facebook, right? On your lunch break, when nobody's looking, on your breaks, when you're working even. I mean, let's face it, guys, you're busted. We all do it. It's just what we do. So what I'm getting at is that during this holiday season, you're going to be driving a lot, probably. You're, driving around shopping, driving around deliveries for your business, driving back and forth to families' houses for dinners and holiday parties and this and that. So why not utilize the skill of multitasking in a positive way? So I just shared with you guys that I think the best when I am driving. Well, turn your radio off and, hook up your phone to Bluetooth or speakerphone, or if you have one of those handy dandy little earpieces of some sort, and take advantage of the drive and listen, because if you don't have anything distracting you. Now, if you've got kids in the background screaming, in your ear and fighting and this and that, and your husband or wife's in your ear trying to have a conversation with you, obviously that's not going to be very productive. But if you're by yourself and you're driving across town, for whatever reason, driving to work even. I always tell all my consultants that, do have jobs and, you have to get there. So whether it's a 5-minute drive or a 30-minute drive or an hour drive, utilize what you can and listen to your training calls. That's why they're recorded, because we realize that this isn't your full-time gig. This is something you do when you can. And so why not utilize your time wisely? I'm not saying stop listening to music and enjoy your time, if that's what relaxes you and gets you going, whatever. But, choose to at least maybe use the drive home once a week, or drive there, or both, to catch up on your training calls. That's just my suggestion. And a lot of you may be saying, what else can I be trained on? This isn't really, I'm not trying to make this a career. Well, there's always room to grow of how to learn great customer care. With different seasons, you're going to hear these tiny little cute little ideas from people that are creative and share we're so lucky to have such a sharing company. Most people, we're all in our business for ourselves. So when you think about it, we're all technically each other's competitors because we all sell the same product. So you can get the same Scentsy warmer or diffuser from me or from you. And so you're really only selling yourself. So when you choose to sell yourself, it's really your presentation of yourself as well. Are you fun? Are you happy? Do they want to be around you? And then in the end, once you leave delivering, or once you get there and you're presenting the packages, is it exciting? Is it fun? Do they look forward to you coming because you make it look so fun? Now, the busier you get, I always tell one of our superstar consultants that's an amazing business leader and friend and just consultant, she goes all out on her gifts. I don't care how small the order is. She makes it look like it literally is her favorite person in the world's Christmas present, which is awesome. So you don't have to do that. But if you like to do that stuff and you want to take the time and you're willing to put the time in, you're going to hear some amazing, ideas. So that's not, if you really care and you really care about your clients supporting your business and helping you earn that extra income, however little or large that is, show them you care by taking a minute to train yourself on some ideas to make them feel good. That's all I'm saying. So it is the holiday season. This is the time we need to learn how to make people feel good. And we're like Santa Claus 12 months a year, to be honest with you. I mean, delivering to their doorstep, I hope you make that time. If you can't, making a courtesy call and really finding out if they're enjoying their products or not. And, letting them know when that delivery is coming. So giving them that extra step that a lot of consultants don't do. One, they don't know to because they don't listen to training calls. Two, they don't do because they're not willing. So you have to ask yourself, am I going to separate myself from the next consultant by doing a little bit more than what the next one will with, an extra cute little gift inside their order for the holiday season? It doesn't have to be big. All I did was filled some washer with some clear ornaments and tied it to their bag. That didn't take very long, and it wasn't expensive. But believe me, they were very excited about it because it looked really cute and it smelled awesome. So, plus, on another note, you're connecting. You're connecting with people that are doing what you're doing and may have the same challenges you have. And then the hardest thing in life is feeling alone, when you feel like you're the only one going through what you're going through. So getting on these training calls is going to make you feel like you're not alone. You're going to realize that, wow, I'm not the only one going through all this during this holiday season. And it's sad to hear that. It's not that you want other people to be suffering or challenged in financially or medically or whatever, but it's also nice to know that, okay, if they can do this, so can I, right? So you're in this, you are in business for yourself, but you're not in business alone, by yourself. So remember that, and so connect. You are the one that is in the driver's seat. You are the one that can take initiative and not be alone and not feel like you don't know what to do. So take advantage of it by plugging into your training calls. Like I said, put in your calendar on Wednesday mornings when I drive to work. This is what I do. I listen to my Monday night call. Or Monday mornings when I drive to work, I listen to my Saturday call. Whatever you choose to do. So I'm at my kids' school. That's my thought for the day. Merry Christmas, first of all. If you don't see me, you'll get a holiday video from me, of course. You guys know that. But I hope you have a sensational, merry, jolly day. Bye.